AI agent action. I think I remember I shared this with you last week about the AI agent action. So now MCP model context protocol. No, it's also now can be used as a tool, and now we can connect external apps and services in real time using this AI agent action. Yep. So instead of limited data inside your CRM, now we can also use MCP as a tool, and then we can now search engines, browser databases, APIs, any MCP compatible server directly within our workflow. Yeah, last time I shared, yeah, mostly all CRM tools like assigning a user, sending an email, updating a contact field, and now we can use MCP as part of the tool. Next is, these are the enhancements and fixes regarding AI Studio. There is now compaction support. AI Studio now supports a larger context window for project history. Thinking messages are now more intuitive and context aware. Issues with context loss across multiple builders have been resolved. AI Studio now maintains persistent per project context, resulting in more consistent and accurate outputs. Clone performance improvements. The cloning process has been optimized for better speed reliability, and also the screenshot is improved context continuity. I, I also like noticed that HighLevel's been enhancing, like they're not focusing on AI Studio, but they keep on improving it. So
They're
now,
just developing at such a speed now.
mhm.
You know, it's and with this particular area, you know, to be the tool that people can come in and solve all of their AI stuff without needing to go to Claude, to this, to that, and plug stuff together. You can see why they're doing it, and it's terrifying and amazing all at the same
Yeah,
time.
and I think that they get really feed the getting serious with the feedback from the user itself, and then they said, I hope this, the things like that, and they, action it right away. And these are the current improvement and enhancements. So now I'm happy to share that easily drag and move workflow nodes. We don't need to copy and paste it on top or below. We can just drag the node and move it on its location. So this is the video. Let me play that one more time. So drag the node like to move here and to move it on top. So
Wow.
yeah, drag and drop.
Wow, drag and drop workflow builder. That's nuts.
Yeah, it was before like copy, paste below, move here, move that by right clicking, and then now it's easy. All right, now we have inbound email trigger for workflows. So this is a new trigger events, inbound email. We can use filters as well. So equals to contains um, this type of words. Before we used to use a reply channel and then contains an email channel. Now we can use it. This is also the reply channel as an email is still existing, and this is like additional trigger for workflows that we can use as well. So these are the available filters. All right, so this one, this has been shared this. So now we can use funnels in courses, in the courses. So here you see the add funnel page. So this will act like an additional lesson, but this will be your funnel page or our client's funnel page. So it looks like content or a lesson, right? But it's a funnel page. So you will select which funnel page. This is the preview. What good with this is that, for example, the course is used in a mobile device or a tablet. This funnel also adapts to the device view as well. So this is how it looks like on the course or on the library. This is a desktop view, right?
So is
We
it
can use it.
giving more of it's like a kind of experience thing of how you can build out the content in your course. So it
Mhm.
looks like a funnel, but with the functionality of a course.
Yes,
Yeah,
correct.
it's
And
also
this
like,
view as well.
I don't know, guys, if you know it, but this is how Udemy set up their courses. Like, literally, there are those lessons at the end, and it just feels like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Which is great because they don't have to put a link just to drive them to the VSL or to drive them to their landing page. They can have it as part of their course already over here. And then they can do everything. Like they cannot just have to watch a video. They can use or booked or yeah. So next is live session in courses. So still under labs. So you just have to, turn this on for them to use it. So there is now a live sessions. So this is a screenshot how it's gonna look. If for this screenshot, there you see there is four live sessions that are on schedule. So this one is let's say you want to have a live sessions every Monday or every week. So it could be like a one-time session or a recurring one. And this is how you set this up. So it's gonna look, you put on the title and the schedule, which type, duration, then the name of the instructor. And then, yeah, this is how you set this up. Is the
I
basic
wonder if that
title,
broadcast if
schedule.
that broadcasts to communities at the same time, because you can do go live inside of communities,
Hmm.
and then you can save, and then having the videos of the sessions and having them as a separate course. So this
Yes,
kind of
correct.
ties it all up, doesn't it?
Yes, correct. So after this session, the user or the creator will be able to have access to it. I think this is how it's going to look like. So these are the scheduled one. And then if it's finished, you'll be able to add this as part of the course. And also you can download it as well. This is what it explains, that you can share it as a part of the course as well. Yep. Because you have that recording stored on this area, like right here.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, this
So
is
it's 21 sessions, 101 recordings. So you have access to this after. And you have all the list of the scheduled ones. So 4 out of 42 sessions, all in detail.
amazing.
Yep. All right, so now next is support for assigned user custom value across funnels and calendar confirmation page. Now we can use this custom value key, appointment username, on the funnel and on the calendar's confirmation page. So let's say they booked for, we have example, Sean and Maddie. So on the confirmation page, we can use their name on that pages. So, and this is how it's gonna look like as an output. And this is how it looks. This is how you build on the calendar confirmation page setting. And this is the second picture is how it's gonna look on the actual confirmation page.
That's so
Your
good, because we had a
concentration will be
workaround for
each
that before, where we had to embed the calendar inside of a funnel and then use the custom values. It was a nightmare.
assigned
That,
assigned username
yeah,
probably, but
yeah.
this one is appointment username. So
Uh-huh.
whoever they booked into will automatically be
Excellent.
captured, and it will be shown on the thank you page as well on the funnel as well. Small things but big impact.
Definitely,
Right.
definitely.
Yes. So this what I've been waiting for a long time. Extended conditional logic support in calendar booking forms. Before, you know what, Lisa? I have to do a lot of workaround for this. Yeah, now it's available. Now our
So for
clients can
context,
do
for those of you that don't know, we have
it.
conditional logic in forms, but it never worked. The conditional logic did not work if that form was attached to a calendar.
Mhm. Yeah.
So this has saved a lot of workarounds. Brilliant.
Yeah, it is now available. Thank God. So this is how it's look on the calendar settings. So instead of a default or redirect URL, we will use custom form rules because we set that conditional logic on the form builder itself. And then, all right, so this is the use case. So when a user fills out the form during booking, we can show or hide a field, and then the system will evaluate disqualify lead
Brilliant. Yeah, the
conditions
standard, the
first.
standard conditional logic stuff.
Yes.
Brilliant.
So if it's disqualified, no appointment is created. If no payment is collected, these conditional logic that this can be used. If booking is successful, what we want to do next, all these conditional logics that we set up on the form will now be applied on the calendars. All right, so this one, opportunity forecasting, get a clear real-time view of your future revenue without spreadsheets. So this is an additional feature because opportunities give us this functionality to put them into stages, right? So now we can use this for revenue forecasting. So now, but this one, it should have the cards should have the lead value and then the expected close date. It should be present for this to work, for that values to show.
Well, this is all about setup. So it's the same like when you're doing Google ads and Facebook ads. If the parameters aren't there, or if you don't give the value to
Mm-hmm.
the
Yeah,
opportunity when you create it, then the system doesn't have the information to
correct.
be able to give you the data. But this is super powerful, this forecasting tool. I can't wait to have a play with that.
All right, so next is making voice calls without buying a phone number. So using your existing phone number, so it's still in the labs. So what you have to do, for example, a sub account doesn't purchase a phone number. We can, the clients now can use their existing phone number. What they'll have to do. So this only works on the desktop. It's not available on the mobile yet. But here, if they click on the phone dialer, they'll have this blue icon to select if you want to use your existing phone number or you want to buy a phone number, which,
Do we
yes.
know how it connects? How do you connect?
Yeah, so I'll show you how to connect this one now. So first, you click this blue icon and then you will type in your phone number here. Okay, so once you type in your phone number, call me to verify, and then it will call your phone number, and then it will give you a 6-digit code. And then that's it, 6-digit code that you receive via phone call. This is what you will put in here on this section on your
And then
on
it'll
your computer.
transfer then it's got authorization to transfer the call.
Yes, and then first, call myself now. You will have to call yourself first for it to be verified. And then if you want to call like your contacts on HighLevel, you will click first you call myself not to verify, right? And then next you have to do is to verify identity to call others. And then that will give you, it will take you to submit your government IDs and selfie for verification to call other phone numbers.
Makes sense.
That makes sense. So this is the screenshot so yep, that's for my sharing for this week.
Fantastic. How exciting is all of that?